Yeah, baby, I like it like that. Better hear me when I said I like it like that. Better believe me when I said I like it like that. I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like trying, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? I'm signing. I like texts from my exes. I'm gonna make this S up as I go, cause I don't know the rest. So who cares? Here we go. I like Greek. I like tzatziki. I like gyros. I like buffets. I like women. I like booties. I can't freestyle very well, but I'm going to end this spell. Holy white rapper. All right, what's up, everyone? 5 cops commit domestic terrorism. This is Huckleberry Auditor. Subscribe to him. How many subs this guy got? Doesn't it show? Why doesn't it show? Doesn't show. That's weird. What happened? Okay. Let's start over here. This is Huckleberry Auditor. Go subscribe to his channel. Go subscribe to his channel. Huckleberry Auditor. He named this video 5 cops commit domestic terrorism. Okay? I'm going to explain to you why he's exactly correct. This guy's great, by the way, and you don't take no junk off no one. And he's armed.
This is gonna get good.
So a whole parade of police now are coming up to this guy because he's in public, engaged in 2 constitutional rights: freedom of press and the Second Amendment right to open carry a firearm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm assuming you look much more boss when you light up a cigarette as the tyranny approaches. But I quit smoking 6 years ago, unfortunately. I absolutely loved it.
Right now, you are committing domestic terrorism by 5 of you approaching me. That is a 1 to 5 year sentence in felony prison.
How you doing today,
Okay.
Michael?
I'm fine.
Okay. Hey, I'm Officer Valeni, Springfield Police Department. We just got a call.
I don't care what call you got.
Okay, I'm
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now, before we have any interaction.
Okay.
I just told you, by the 5 cars approaching me, that is an act of domestic terrorism. If you don't believe me, look it up.
Look at the stupid smirk on this guy's face.
That is a 1 to 5 year prison sentence, felony, $10,000 to $5,000 fine.
We could be put in jail? We could do stuff wrong?
Up to $100,000. I want you guys to leave me alone. I have not bothered anybody. I have not talked to anybody. I want to be left alone. Is that understood? This is not a consensual contact.
Okay. He's out in public, not breaking any laws, exercising his constitutional rights in our constitutional republic known as America. For some reason, police think that if you're exercising your constitutional rights, that means they could come accost you in force, 5 cops deep, for not breaking a law. So these cops are responding to a law-abiding citizen in force.
Not a consensual contact. There's no reason for 5 armed individuals to come up upon me.
Okay, Michael, well, the reason we're out here is that...
The reason I am stressed out is I've got 5 cops fucking with loaded guns standing right in front of me acting like I've done something wrong, and I am not appreciative of that.
Michael, will you just let me tell you why we're out here?
And they're surrounding him.
And then
I'll tell you what. I will talk to you.
There's no reason for you to be out there. So, no, thank you. Take your cop-splaining, get back in your taxpayer-funded ride, and get the hell out of here and go find some criminals. Five of you are responding to a law-abiding citizen right now.
If these four gentlemen will leave.
We'll step over here. They're gonna step back. But
That's an excellent idea. That's an excellent idea. I don't trust you individuals.
Okay. Well, my police were out here. The plant manager called and just said that you're out here filming. I told him.
The plant manager called and said you're out here doing a constitutionally protected activity. That's what he said so far.
It is your right to do that, okay? But he's just concerned.
You told him it's your right to do. We've told him it's your right to do that, but we still rolled 5 deep up on you.
As long as you don't step on his property.
That's cop-splaining. As long as you don't step on his property. What reason did you have to believe he was going to step on his property? He's probably 50 feet away. He's 50 feet away from city property. Those light posts aren't private property. So this is cop-splaining again. He's trying to justify a reason that they came out 5 deep and look like idiots. That is domestic terrorism. I'll overlay the definition.
Has no issue with you being out here, okay? So we just want to make sure that's not.
Oh, he has no issue with me being out here lawfully exercising my First and Second Amendment right? Oh, thank goodness he has no issue with it. Then why are you here?
Your intent or anything like that. If you just want to be out here and film, you can do that all day and we're fine with that.
Yeah, he knew that already and he didn't need you to tell him that. He already told you that before you said it.
Okay?
Thank you.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't going to mess with their property or anything like that.
Young man, you already know my name, so that tells me you know who the hell I am.
Yes, I do.
You already know I have no intent of going on that property.
Perfect.
You are, and the fact that you guys come to me knowing that I have no intent of going on the property,
Yeah.
that is a domestic terrorist threat.
Sure is. Intimidation tactic. Why would you roll up 5 deep for someone not breaking any laws? Actually, why would you roll up 5 deep, surround the guy for engaging in an activity that you swore to preserve, protect, and defend against all enemies? Now you've become the enemy. You're acting like domestic terrorists. Domestic enemy. Oh God. How can I just repeat it?
Until you guys understand that.
Michael, we don't know what your intent is. That's why we got out to talk.
No. It doesn't matter what my intent is. My intent, until I break the law, you have nothing to do with me.
All right.
I haven't broken the law.
On their property. Stay.
Oh, more cops complaining. Don't go on their property. When people start making sense, this is what cops do. All right, time for me to cop-splain and talk over you because I have a costume which gives me the moral high ground to say whatever I want.
Off the roadway.
Don't instruct me what to do. Don't eat yellow snow. Go on home. Leave me alone.
Stay off their property, Mike.
Don't suck too much cock.
I've never been on their property, so don't accuse me.
Again, stay off their property. That's a cop-splaining piece of dog shit right there. Oh, look, he's a higher up with the 3 stripes, I guess. That's like those stripes are like they remind me of the dudes on Call of Duty who they level all the way up with and they get the things and then they prestige. I'm prestigious. I got stripes.
Me of it. Thank you, young man, for not saying anything. That shows me you understand where I'm coming from. I appreciate that. Officer, since you were so respectful, can I have your name for accommodation to recommend accommodation for you? Officer Valente, would you mind telling me your badge number so it'll make it easier for me to get that process, sir?
740.
I thank you very much, Officer Valente. I hope you have a safe evening. You guys be safe and have dinner now.
All right, so there's that. let me just, so I don't have to do extra work. Let me just hit this here. And then definition of a terrorist. Oh, can't reach Google at the moment because we're recording. So let's just type it in. Definition of a terrorist. Perfect. Terrorist. Noun. A person who uses unlawful violence and intimidation, especially against civilians in the pursuit of political aims. If that's not exactly what just went down in that video, a person who uses unlawful violence and intimidation. They were definitely trying to intimidate him, rolling up 5 deep on a guy who's doing nothing illegal at all. Person who uses unlawful violence and intimidation. They were definitely trying to intimidate the guy, especially against civilians in the pursuit of political aims. And they were especially trying to intimidate him in the pursuit of political aims. They don't like that he's carrying a firearm, and they don't like that he's exercising his freedom of press and his Second Amendment rights. So they're unlawfully surrounding him and intimidating him in pursuit of political aims because he's exercising his First and Second Amendment rights, which they swore to uphold. If that's not a terrorist, I don't know what is. That's a domestic terrorist. Domestic just means they're from inside our own country. They're not foreign terrorists. Because foreign terrorists, they don't really attack us at all. And if they do, it's because of blowback, because we're all in their country. Can you imagine a foreign soldier at your gas station every time you go there? There's foreign soldiers there speaking foreign languages. How happy would you be with that? Would you be happy with that? Or would you go pick up your AR and your AK and your pump action shotgun and take your country back? So when we go over there and we occupy foreign countries, they don't like it. That's the best recruiting tool for more foreign terrorists. And the best recruiting tool for domestic terrorists is the police force, unfortunately, because you just saw a perfect example of a person who was using unlawful intimidation tactics against a civilian in the pursuit of political aims because he was exercising his rights. All right. So subscribe to, I already forgot his damn name. Subscribe to the guy I said in the beginning of the video. Also subscribe to me. Click the join button. Click the thumbs up. Click the bell. If you don't click the bell, it won't tell you when I upload a video, which is pretty much every day. Thanks for watching. Peace, tranquility. John's coin rings on Etsy. No victim, no crime. Buy someone something nice for Christmas on Etsy. All right, guys. Peace.